Now for the third installment of Delegation Empowers and Builds Teams. We're at the A, which is for acting alone. A is for acting alone. Raise your hand if you've ever judged someone. I do. I often judge people by their importance. That is, by how much they can contribute to my goals. Do you do that too? As a young mother in 2005, I directed a children's play at my church. Since I am a leap before you look type of person, I'd not really thought through all of the people I needed to make the performance a success. I just thought about how I would direct the children to do better in their parts in the play and how important that was. I was acting alone. As the performance approached, I realized I had no plan for the costumes or the programs or the advertisement. I acted alone, as if I could do everything myself and as if I had to do everything by myself. But I wasn't gifted at any of those other tasks. Fortunately for me, I was not alone. Even though I had not purposefully gathered a team around me, the other parents noticed my floundering, became my team, and rescued the play. They expertly took care of all of those other elements to make the performance a success. Before this experience, I would have considered, that is, judged their contributions unimportant compared to mine. However, at the end of the play, I was near tears as I gave my thanks to each and every one of these other people, the team who made the performance a success. In Toastmasters, as in life, we are stronger together. We are stronger when we don't act alone. The Toastmasters framework has you working as part of a team in your club. Furthermore, the mentorship program is not a sideshow. It is the main event, critical to reaching your goals. Get a mentor. What weaknesses do you have? Find someone who is strong where you are weak. What goals do you have? Find someone who can help you reach them. What Toastmaster or workmate impresses you? Find someone you admire to be your mentor. Also, be a mentor. Make yourself available to others to empower them to reach their goals. Did you know there's a mentorship pathway? It appears on your Pathways dashboard under Pathways Mentor Program as soon as you have completed a level 4 in a path. It is a very important path that is often overlooked. Learn what you can from the wonderful information in this path and become a certified mentor by practicing for at least 6 months. In Toastmasters, I have been the recipient of much mentoring. I've also mentored my area director's successor, and I've coached many others. What is the difference between coaching and mentoring? Mentoring is encouragement to achieve long-term goals, while coaching addresses specific skills by giving specific suggestions and a training regimen to accomplish those skills, generally more short-term. Both are important to a Toastmasters member. I will explain by describing my experience with Larry Bulow as my mentor. Knowing that it was my goal to become a better speaker, Larry taught me how to speak better by himself, speaking often. What better way to figure out how to speak than to listen to a good speaker on a variety of topics with a variety of different types of speeches? Not thinking he was the best at speaking, he directed me to listen to other good speakers on YouTube and in person. And in place of coaching specific skills by giving me specific suggestions and a training regimen to accomplish these skills, he connected me to the Craig Valentine Speaking Tips, which are 52 great free audio clips with scripts. Find them at this website. Because I was an eager protege, I was willing to learn and consider new ideas and challenges while being accountable for my own growth. When I directly asked him to help me with my speeches, he made time to meet with me and gently guided me without placing his words in my speech. He was always present when I gave my speeches and cheered me on. Larry taught me how to be a better leader by modeling leadership in our club, division, and district. He was rarely absent at club meetings and always enthusiastic about Toastmasters at every level. He also encouraged me to stop testing the leadership waters and get fully immersed by nominating me for club president. Then he helped me fill that position with timely advice. For instance, in our club, one of my jobs as president was to have a party for the officers. I forgot. He gently reminded me, and I scheduled and held an officers' party. It was so fun. It prompted me to hold several themed club events, including a Halloween dress-up. Larry also led the way when it was a new way. He had been in Toastmasters under the traditional manual system for so long, he had every right to resist the new Pathways program. But when the digital Pathways was introduced, he signed up, completed level 1, and then coached other members through all the steps to accomplishing level 1 in just 4 weeks. He ran that program several times, which encouraged me to make the switch to Pathways as well. I joined a class taught by one of his proteges, and many times since I have coached others through all the steps to accomplishing level 1 in 4 weeks. Larry helped me become a better evaluator by being an amazing evaluator. The reason I stayed in Toastmasters was the instant evaluations. Larry was among the best evaluators and regularly won awards. He was able to celebrate the good in your speech, encourage you when you made improvements, and give a few pointed suggestions, all within the time limit. How was Larry a good mentor? He walked the walk and talked the talk by modeling good speaking, excellent leadership, risk-taking in Pathways, amazing evaluating, and by showing kindness in all of his life. He mentored me. Thank you, Larry. Rest in peace. In Toastmasters, as in life, we are stronger together. We're stronger when we don't act alone. Get a mentor or be a mentor to empower others and build teams.